Young and the Restless fans, hopefully you're having a wonderful weekend. You know what time it is. We got the upcoming spoilers for this new week. And yeah, we got to get ready for a jaw-dropping, drama-filled week as your Genoa City favorites take us on a wild, emotional ride. Everything from deep secrets to intense confrontations, and the stakes are higher than ever. So I'm going to give you a few highlights and then we'll dive deep into these spoilers. First, we see Sharon is backed into a corner. A children's drawing becomes evidence, and Victor tries to recruit Diane for his plot against Jack. So without any further ado, here's what's coming up. So we start off with Mania Monday, October 21st. Yeah, Victor is at it again. And just when you thought he might give Abby a break with her wedding looming, he is still holding back something major from her. But that's not all. Billy and Sally are pushing boundaries. And of course, with a little bit of being tipsy with some alcohol, they step outside of their comfort zones. Could this spell trouble or transformation into a relationship? And why I say that? Well, because we see a kiss happen between Billy and Sally. And it left us with that cliffhanger. I'm wondering if they're going to hit the sheets. And rounding up our Monday episode, meanwhile, we got Nikki reaching out to Lily trying to bury the hatchet. Yeah, the way that conversation went, it looked like Lily wanted to bury the hatchet, all right. Yeah, in that whole conversation. And yeah, trying to have a truce, yeah, I don't think that's going to work. And knowing Nikki, she's still trying to get this girl right up under her wing. But Lily, yes, she's not having it. And we'll also see that this plan that she had to go talk to Jill, Victor was already expecting it. So let's talk about Terrific Taco Tuesday, October 22nd. Yeah, Victor Newman continues to be Genoa City meddler-in-chief, this time offering Devon some unsolicited advice and surely unwelcome. And yeah, we know that it doesn't sit too well with what happened with Lily, even though Lily brought that on herself, Devon. And yeah, be prepared because your turn is coming as you are marrying into the Newman family. So yeah, I'm wondering what Victor is going to have to say and what is Devon's retort going to be to that message. Also on Tuesday, Chelsea, however, isn't playing nice with Adam. She delivers a brutal reality check that is sure to leave Adam spinning, and more than likely is to shut him down because Adam actually wants a relationship with Chelsea because of course what happened in Baltimore did not stay in Baltimore, and he wants to actually get back together, especially since his son Connor wants this as well. But yeah, I don't think Chelsea is ready for that just yet, and we'll see what her brutal reality check to Adam is going to be. Rounding up Tuesday's episode, we can't forget about Nate. He's putting himself on the line to help Audra. Why, Nate? Don't be a super simp. Yeah, will his risks pay off or will they explode and blow up in his face? I mean, again, just like Lily, his cousin, Audra also brought this on herself, making bad business decisions by getting in that frying pan with Victor Newman. So yeah, we'll have to see if Nate is actually going to make this work, or will he be caught in the crossfire? It's now midweek hump day Wednesday, October 23rd. Yeah, Phyllis Patience, oh yeah, it's wearing thin. And this time, Nick is in her crosshairs. Yeah, tensions are brewing, and Phyllis just may blow up her relationships because she's probably going to be poking around Sharon to see if she can get the details on whether or not she was behind Heather's unaliving. But yeah, I look like Phyllis. Yeah, she's not happy about what's going on, and hopefully she don't step on no toes. Now across town, Danny is reaching out to his son Daniel, and this is going to be a very heartfelt call because Daniel is letting him in on the fact that he is prime suspect, and he can expect somebody knocking at his door at any given moment. So yeah, I know Danny is shocked that his son might be going off to jail, which we'll find out more a little bit later in this video because guess who's coming back to town? Cricket. And rounding up a Wednesday episode, Daniel's not holding back anymore either. He wants answers, and he's going to be pushing who? Sharon, to reveal the truth. But yeah, is Sharon actually going to give it up? I don't think so. I mean, at least at this point. But she should be shaking in her boots that evidence that she planted on Daniel is flimsy at best. So yeah, Daniel put her on the hot seat, and we'll see how Sharon actually pivots through it. Friday Eve is up next. Thursday, October 24th. Yeah, Sharon. Yeah, I told you she was on that hot seat. Her world is closing in, and this time she is backed into a corner. Yeah, maybe the cracks are forming into her little plan created by her and the thoughts in her mind of Cameron Curson. So yeah, we'll see if this may be the end for her and her little happy streak on this so-called plan. Yeah, I tell you, this whole thing with Sharon is probably about to come crashing down because remember I said Cricket is back, and on Thursday Christine is back in town and ready to assist Daniel. And I mean, this could possibly mean trouble for Sharon. And this is interesting because she will be actually defending Phyllis's son. And we know the long-standing crazy history between Cricket and Phyllis. So I guess these two will definitely come together for the greater good when it comes to defending Daniel. And finally, rounding up our Thursday episode, over at the Abbott Mansion, Jack got some disturbing news for Tracy. And we know it's all about that shakeup of the foundation of the Abbott family, especially when it surrounds Diane. As we also saw in that promo, Diane told Tracy that she's been asked to move out. Yep, Jack kicked her to the curb out that Abbott house. So yeah, what could this mean? And I'm telling you, we got to brace ourselves for what's coming next. And what's coming next? The Friday cliffhanger episode, TGIF, October 25th. Yeah, Victor's machinations, they never end. And now he got his eye on Diane Jenkins, aka Diane Abbott. Will his recruitment plans of Diane shake up things in Genoa City? Absolutely. He is bringing a torpedo to that Abbott family. First Kyle, now Diane. And I'm wondering, because of everything going on over at that Abbott mansion, she just got kicked out by Jack. Will she be ripe for the pickings for Victor Newman? I guess we shall see. However, what is interesting though, on Friday, Billy decides that it's time to clear the air with Jack. I mean, could this be an Abbott brother showdown, or maybe a team coming together because they have a common enemy in Victor Newman? I would actually like to see them two together to try to take down Victor and stop him right in his crosshairs. And for Phyllis, always in the middle of a storm, is scrambling to do damage control to help Daniel. The question is though, will she succeed or just make things even more worse? Okay, so there you have it. Yes, don't miss a minute of the high drama going on next week on The Young and the Restless. And you know what? Let's get the conversation started down in the comment section. What do you think about Sharon being backed into a corner with everything that's going on? Look like the cracks are forming in her whole plan. We also see the situation with Daniel with this evidence that's also being found, and Cricket coming back to town and obviously working with who? Phyllis, to help save her son. And then Victor Newman tries to recruit Diane, especially after she got kicked to the curb out that Abbott mansion right by her husband Jack. So yeah, we got to stay tuned for this, and make sure you also check out the other weekly spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful as well. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications so you're notified every time a video is posted. I'm T from Soap Corner Talk, and until the next one, we'll see you all soon. Bye, Soapies.